Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Karpo Gaming and another Borderlands 3 video. Oh yeah. Now, today I bring you another legendary weapon guide. This is for the Needle Gun XXL. Now on paper it doesn't look like a whole lot, but it actually does some pretty good damage. Let's start off with the red text. It comes with the red text that says, "Not your average needle," which in my little bit of research is actually a reference to doing that needlework embroidery. So once again, on paper it doesn't look too great. On this version, I have 183 on the damage. Ouch. Accuracy 6%, handling 56%, reload time 1.6 seconds. Fire rate is pretty decent and 36 in the magazine. Minus 75% in weapon damage, plus 15% weapon fire rate, but this is where things get interesting. The needle gun applies a stacking vulnerability debuff on the enemy, and that max stacks additional damage refill needle gun magazine, and this has a cooldown. Now, this anointed version, the action skill reduces all incoming damage by a small amount. Now, from my little bit of farming, I actually only got two versions, not the version that I want, but I got a Cairo version of this as well, and as you can see, is some things that stays the same, such as the handling, the reload time, and the fire rate, but you can actually get better damage. You can get different elemental versions as well as the different anointed effects. Now, where can you farm this weapon? Well, during this event, this cartel event, the Revenge of the Cartels, you have an opportunity to get this with a little bit of Orange Jesus from the final best, Joy Ultraviolet. But you can also still get this to drop from Josie Byte and Franco Firewall from the bit of research that I did with the different legendaries for this update. But once again, here it is, the Needle Gun XXL. Get after it if you want it, because things can get a little interesting. But how well does this weapon perform? Well, we're going to go into Mayhem Mode 10 and we're going to check it out, because on paper it doesn't really look like it's too great. But once again, that extra little bit of specialness that comes with this weapon is going to make things a lot interesting. Now, as you can see, the damage actually isn't that great, but it stacks. Once again, we are on Mayhem Mode 10. You got to think about that. This isn't the correct elemental version. You need to think about that. Let's flip to my Cairo version. Has more damage to the fadeaway, and it does absolutely a little bit more better damage. Now, there is one special thing about this weapon. When you throw it, it's going to send in like a homing grenade. It's going to home in on the middle, it's going to blow up. Once again, this is not the correct element. If I had fire version of this weapon, which I'm still farming for, I'm pretty sure things can get a whole lot nasty. Now, this is where I had my aha moment. As I was farming this, I was like, I mean, it's decent, but then I started throwing the weapon and noticing that not only does it home in and target, it does some really good damage. Now, if I start using this as a grenade, well, things got a whole lot interesting. After I cleared out most of those enemies, I started to use this as a grenade, and I still didn't get that effect until boom, there it is, 135. I was like, okay, 135, Cairo version of this weapon, not the correct element, Mayhem Mode 10, that's a pretty good damage. 336, not bad. Like I said, not the correct element, Mayhem Mode 10, not bad damage using this as a as a grenade. So even if you don't have the correct version, try it out as using it as just a grenade, and it absolutely is working out pretty freaking good. Like I said, I'm still don't have the correct version. Once I get me a fire version and come back here, I'm pretty sure it's just going to do phenomenal, at least in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much going to end it for the video, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, if you get the correct version of this needle gun, give it a try it out as a grenade, and you know, let me know down below how things work out with that. But yeah, that's pretty much going for the video. Now, as always, once again, if you are new to the channel, hello, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you really want to help out this channel and the community and help everybody grow together, you can do so by liking the video if you indeed like this video, and leaving a comment down below. I answer all of your questions, so if you have any of them, just hit me up and I'll get to you back as soon as possible. Once again, I hope you and your family is doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful day. On the sticks, hope Orange Jesus is with you, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.